Okay, bull run sudah tamat. Yeah, don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. So itu saja untuk video hari ini. See you guys in another 4 years. Jangan lupa like, comment and subscribe. But all jokes aside, the market is extremely red. You can say it's because of Trump. You can say it's because of trade war, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. What matters is what is currently on the chart right now. Okay, and we can see um, is dumping, right? Bitcoin dominance telah pacak naik sampai 64% lebih. And something very funny, very funny actually. February 1st, I was thinking of considering entering a short. Right, I posted this in the academy. Saya nampak macam ada potential to pull back to point of control, right? Because this here looked like a distribution pattern, right? Looking at how the candles and the volume, it look like distribution. So saya nampak ada kelemahan. Tapi saya tak short. I didn't enter a short. So yeah, you don't take action. What are you gonna do? Cerita kalau anjing pun boleh bercakap. Kalau ini itu babi pun boleh terbang, right? So it doesn't matter. What matters is what's on the chart right now. So saya belum buka chart, right? I've been a bit busy with Chinese New Year. So we're going to go through everything today and we're going to see fresh what is the current plan with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and maybe some altcoins, right? But maybe I'm not going to look at altcoins yet. Maybe saya akan tunggu Bitcoin recover sikit. Maybe tomorrow we'll take a look at altcoins. But for now, let's take a look at the main ones. So let's start with a fresh chart. Kita buang ni. Let's look at daily. Right, daily. Well, actually, there has been signs. I mean, if you're just looking at range, you're just looking at the range, right? If you come kucing ni kan, if we're just looking at the range alone, usually what happens is when you reach the other side of the range, you'll rotate back, right? So we have been in this range going up and down for a very long time, since November. Yeah, so we did not get a breakout from here. Like I said, this looks like a distribution pattern. Yeah, and we have come back down. We have come back down to the opposite side of the range. So memang ada tanda-tanda yang kita akan reverse. It's just that we were not expecting it to happen in this fashion, right? 4 hari berturut-turut pop. Right, 4 big red candles. Okay, but let's look at what we can do right now. So we're looking at the range here. Okay, looking at the range, we are currently on the support level. We have rejected on the support. Let's zoom in a little bit. What do we have here? Okay, so right now we have rejected on support. We could get a pullback, but again, this point of control becomes a resistance level. Let's pull a Fibonacci and take a look where our levels line up. So 318 lines up. 318 lines up with the point of control. 786 lines up with the value area high. Again, these could be levels to take a short kalau you sanggup nak short. Okay, but ideally, if I were to take a short, saya nak ambil short dari sini, 318. Stop loss, I'll put it at 0.5 or maybe 618. And we will be targeting value area low would be the first target. So that's already a decent RR, 1/1.32. The next target will have to be the liquidity outside of this zone, right? We have talked about the liquidity that is right here, right? Yeah, this zone still has liquidity that has not been grabbed yet. Okay, that has not been grabbed yet. So there is a possibility that we deviate out of the zone. Let me just draw this right here. So this is our current support or the zone. Sorry, the range. So ada possibility yang kita akan retest point of control. Kalau kita gagal untuk break out the point of control and continue higher, then it could mean that we are coming back down, possibly to grab liquidity at around 85k lah, around there, 85k. Yeah, that would be the lowest point of liquidity. If we do break past this, then we're gonna look for other demand zones. Let's just pull this here. Let me pull this here. Let's see where the volume is. Yeah, so possibly let's see this whole range. Yeah, possibly even 70k is on the books, right? Possibly. We have to see how it reacts kepada liquidity zone di 85,000 dulu, right? We trade level by level, kita tak boleh buat prediction begitu besar. Okay, so we're making a plan based on the data that we have. Okay, so the data right now is telling me that we have rejected on the support. If you are willing to take a shot, you can take a shot from here. I would not take a shot. From the 618 sebab if we reach back to 618, itu bermaksud kita dah berada di atas point of control, which could mean that we have momentum to continue up, right? So ideally we want to take a shot from the point of control right here. Okay, because if we're shorting, we want it to continue with strong momentum. Kita tak nak we don't want it to show strength lah, basically, to show bullish strength, right? But I don't think I'm going to take a shot yet. I don't think I'm going to take a shot yet. Okay, I'm just going to monitor the prices for now. I would prefer to take a long from down here. Right, this would be a really nice IRDR setup. Right, we have the range. We have not gotten a good deviation. Right, we had these small deviations, just a little bit, but we have not gotten a clear deviation to really sweep this liquidity here dan masuk balik kepada range and continue up. Right, so if we do deviate down below, let's take a look where the liquidity is sitting. Yeah, so this is the range. Okay, this is the range. Right, so liquidity right about here. Ya, nampak? This is the liquidity zone yang kita telah mark. Right here. Okay, so if we deviate below, sweep this liquidity, this would be a nice entry. I'll look for a reaction in that zone. About 88 to around 85k, like 88 to 85k. We have 2 billion. 2 billion in liquidity sitting here. Yeah, 2 billion in liquidity. On top, have we built up? Oh, di atas pun ada 2.8 billion. So we have built up some liquidity at the top. So if we were to enter dekat bawah sini, target kita ialah the opposite end of the range liquidity. Yeah, so about 109. Okay, so for me, my ideal plan untuk Bitcoin ialah saya nak long dari 88 atau 85. Ya, 88 atau 85. So 88 is about here. 85 about here. Okay, stop loss, I'll have to put it, I'll have to see, but I think stop loss 88, even 80k is alright. This is almost a 1/4, almost 1/5 RR if we're targeting the opposite end liquidity. So this would be a pretty big trade. Okay, so right now I'm gonna see how price reacts at the value area low. Okay, if you want to scalp, you can scalp it up from here up to the point of control, see how it reacts. Scalp it back down. Yeah, you can play around with these range levels lah. But for me, I'm gonna look for a bigger trade at 88 to 85. Okay, so that's for Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum, my Ethereum trade got stopped out. I was building a position here. Nampaknya dia dah pecah. Sini pun where I was planning to enter, saya tak entry sebab memang nampak sangat-sangat lemah. So I'm going to remove everything. Let's start fresh. Let's start very fresh. Okay, so right now, nampak kita dah masuk balik kepada range yang ini. Okay, we're back at this range. Right, we're back where we started August last year. So Ethereum ni dia dah jadi stable coin. Right, basically it's a fucking stable coin. right? It's been doing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, but anyway, let's see what we have on the chart. I'm gonna pull a range from here to here. Looks like we've already swept. Oh, we've even swept the bottom. Let's see, did we sweep any liquidity? Yep. ETH. Definitely swept some liquidity. Definitely. Okay, we cleaned all of this out. Let's see 1 year. Dia dah bersihkan semua. Dia dah bersihkan semua. Whoa, very, very nice clean out. Wow, wait. We went all the way down to 2.8. Eh? Wait, did we? How much is this? 20.2095. Wow, we went all the way down to 2K. Apa yang saya nampak 2.8? What am I looking at? Apa yang 2.8 tadi? Oh, the open. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the price we went down to 2,000. Yeah, to 2,000. Okay, 2,000. So we've cleaned out all this liquidity. 3 billion. Whoa, 3 billion on Ethereum wiped out just like that. So Ethereum, actually, this is quite a nice place to look for a long job. Let me see where the candle is right now. We closed here. We have closed in the range. So, okay, this is 4-hour chart. Looking at the candles, we have high volume. Where's my volume? This. Yeah, volume is cooling down. Let me look at 6 hour. 6 hour. Okay. 8 hour. Still very strong volume. 12 hour. I guess very strong. Daily pun, I guess is very strong. So what I think is about to happen right now ialah kemungkinan besar kita akan buat a new range here. Right, kemungkinan besar kita akan buat a new range before we actually reverse back up. So zooming in a little bit, let's look at 1 hour. This video might be a little bit long sebab we are looking at everything fresh ya. Saya pun belum plan apa-apa. So I'm going through the plan with you guys right now. It's raw, not scripted, nothing, right? This is the first time I'm opening the chart since when? Since last week lah, Friday. Yeah, so right now 1 hour, take a look at 1 hour. You can see that we are starting to consolidate here. Okay, I don't like seeing this wick macam ni sebab sometimes dia akan wick, dia akan zap, dia akan sweep the wick like that. So I want to see a range play out something like this, and I want to see the range actually come down close to this wick, so that would give us a nicer IRDR setup. All right. But is it necessary to sweep below here? Is it necessary? What do we have below here? Below here. Wow, below here. Yeah. Let me just. 1.8. 1.8. Besar. That's super far. Okay. If I were to enter right now. Stop loss besar juga. This alone, just this daily candle that we're looking at right now, 20%. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Ethereum, the current plan for me right now is I'm going to wait for a clear range to form. Yeah. Entering now would be like catching a falling knife, which is a little bit risky. Dan risk to reward pun stop loss agak besar. If you're putting a stop loss below this wick, it's 16%. Right, we would be targeting the high right here. Okay. Not very nice sebab saya rasa dia akan range dulu, and there's possibility that we sweep below again just to really clear out the liquidity. But I think for now, I'm just gonna wait and see for Ethereum. Get a clearer range, and then I'll be posting my plans in the academy. So by the way, if you guys belum join the academy, click below untuk buka account Pinex anda. Once you open your Pinex account, you will be invited to join the academy. So tekan link di bawah, PM saya, I will help you guys on board and whatever, and then you can enter the academy, right? So anyway, Ethereum, I'm putting on hold for now. Let's look at Solana. So Solana, my plan was 215, but it looks like we have a very big discount, right? A very, very big discount for Solana. We are at 195. So let's look at the liquidity. What have we cleaned out on Solana? Let's look at 3 months. Okay, yeah, we are everything basically. 29 mil, 58 million, yeah, everything. So we were looking to long at 215. We just broke straight through that. Broke straight through that, right? Looking at daily. So we have this range right here. We almost retested on it, right? Almost retested on this range. Let me just pull another one here. Yeah, we are at this. We can see that there's definitely build-up of liquidity down here, right? Let me pull a fib from here. So if we close below 786, that for me that would show that there is weakness. Yeah, that there is weakness. If we maintain above 786, there's a possibility that we could have a reversal. So for Sol, I don't mind actually taking a trade from here. Kalau daily candle close atas 786 ni, right? Kalau daily candle close atas 786, I wouldn't mind taking a long. Jap, let me look at this one more time. Yeah, we're above the point of value area low, 786. VWAP, I don't think we have anything. Yeah, we are broken below it. Let me look at liquidity one more time. We definitely have some below. But sayang lah, tak boleh zoom, tak boleh tengok jauh lagi. What if we see symbol? Sama juga 3 months. So we can't see any further back for Solana. Yeah, how much do we have? 136. Yeah, but from here to here, not much, right? Not much. Solana, I'm actually considering entering a long right where we are now. Stop loss would be here. RR, where would the first take profit be? Let me see this range one more time. Okay, point of control all the way up here. Decent, maybe here. Not bad actually. Solana macam okay untuk long. Even just to the value area high, we have 1/2 RR. Right, but let me zoom in a little bit. 1 hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes definitely we are going to be consolidating, spiking up. Volume belum ada support lagi. Volume still looks, buy volume still looks quite weak. So apa yang kita nak tengok ialah bila accumulation, usually bila price naik, we want to see buying volume pun naik juga. Right? Price naik, buying volume naik. That means that it's most likely an accumulation. Untuk distribution, maksudnya bila price dekat atas dan dia nak turun ke bawah. Distribution, bila price jatuh, right? Bila dia buat range, distribution range, bila price jatuh, then we want the selling volume to go up, right? That means that volume is currently supporting the distribution phase. But for accumulation right now, I don't see any clear volume support from it. Yeah, so there is a possibility yang kita akan sambung buat range macam ini. Would I enter here? Jap. Let me zoom in a little bit more. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. If kalau saya enter sini, it would be a bit of a risk. I won't say this is an A plus setup or even an A setup. I would say this is like a B, right? A B grade setup. Sebab tak ada confirmation, right? I don't see any confirmation. Let me see MACD. MACD pun still strong, bearish. 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, still the same, right? So everything is still showing bearish, bearish momentum, right? And no signs of reversal yet. Well, no signs yang saya nampak lah, right? So if I were to enter right now, this would be a B grade setup. A B grade setup. Yeah. Let's look at daily. Yeah, so I'm considering this, right? I'm considering this for now. I think saya akan tunggu sampai daily candle close. Kalau daily candle close di atas 786, then higher chance I will enter this trade. But for now, I'm gonna wait. Also for Solana, I'm just gonna wait. An ideal entry, an ideal entry would be, if we sweep below here, I mean, you can consider this like an order block juga, right? Somewhere here. This would also be a decent entry, right? Around 163. Around 163, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, but for Solana, I'm also putting it on hold. No confirmation yet for me. Okay. We'll see how this daily candle closes. So far that's my plan for the big three. Let me go back to Bitcoin. Going back to Bitcoin. Yeah. I think for now we're just on hold. We're gonna watch and see how price reacts. If you are going to scalp Bitcoin, there is a small range forming, right? There is a small range forming here. So you kalau nak scalping pun boleh juga. Right, let me pull this range. Yeah, so I think we will form a range and we will have to wait for clearer confirmation. But for now, kita steady dulu. We are on support levels, right? Let me take a look at some meme coins. Pepe, saya rasa junam teruk. Yeah, Pepe, we are down. We are completely broken out of the zone. Okay, we are completely out of the 10x zone. So this is a big opportunity. This is a big opportunity, right? Popcat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Discount teruk, guys. Discount teruk. Very, very big discount. For you, okay. Theoretically, hypothetically, whatever, not financial advice. If I was speaking to myself, right? Kalau saya belum ada position untuk meme coin, this looks like the biggest opportunity that I could get, right? Because the pullbacks are massive, guys. Pullback sangat-sangat besar. Jump from the peak, 58% on Dodge. We have pulled back berapa persen? 87%. Holy crap. Pepe, 72%. Wow, 72% discount. That's massive. That is massive. Let me just pull this range here. Yeah, point of control is down here. So Pepe, actually looking for a long here would be very valid, right? Because we are currently back in this range. So a long around this level would be all right. Let me just remove this since this is no longer valid. Right, so if you enter long here, And for me, I'm looking at around 30 billion market cap for Pepe. That's just my opinion. So that would be about 8x. 8x if you get a long entry here. Not bad, right? Not bad. Okay. So that's just a few thoughts and my current plan on the market. Nothing much to look at right now because everything has pulled back. Saya pun kena stop loss, but it's okay. We can always find a new trade, new position. Bila market pull back macam ni, there will be new opportunities. Okay, so itu saja untuk video kali ni. A bit of a longer video sebab saya pun baru buka chart, so I'm looking at everything with fresh eyes. But if I come across anything new, I will be posting it in the academy. So make sure you guys dah join the academy supaya you get the fastest updates, the fastest updates. Okay, so itu saja untuk video kali ini. Kalau you guys belum ada account Pionex, which is the platform that I'm trading on, tekan link di bawah dan buka account anda. It is one of the best exchanges yang saya pernah guna, and they are improving very very fast with bot trading and juga manual trading. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think of the current situation of the market. Itu saja untuk video hari ini. See you guys in the next one.